Today we're going to be going over the new Edge grips from Handle It Grips, and that's coming up next year on Jesse Be Outdoors. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget, if you like videos like this, like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. What we're doing today is we're going to go over some Handle It grips, their new Edge grips. These are going to be put on my Glock 17, and one thing I really like about this company is they are 100% veteran owned and operated and 100% made in the USA. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the table here, take a look at what it comes with. I'm going to tell you some info about them, and then we're going to install them, and then I'll tell you what I think about them. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open this package up and see what all comes in it. They give you everything you need to install these. Of course, being a grip, there's not going to be much to it. Get the package opened up here. And as always, the package never wants to cooperate. You always have that though when the camera's turned on. And what we got is our actual grip right there. Then we got our back strap. Then we also have our rubbing alcohol to clean the gun off. Now let's go over a couple of things about these grips here. These are the new Edge series grips that are laser cut from a grip material like no other. It'll give you an aggressive grip of sandpaper without the harsh abrasiveness. The Edge series is perfect for competition, shooting, or concealed carry. Works for both of them. This is a big step in innovation and versatility. So now let's go ahead and get ready to put these on. Now they say the first thing you want to do with these grips is test fit them. And what I really like about these, it's got the cutout for the Glock symbol right here. So you pretty much get that lined up there. And then we could check and see pretty much everything on this side is going to line up perfect. Flip it around here. Make sure everything looks good on this side. Everything does. Now I want to take the back strap and place that on there. On the back strap, you got the hole that lines up right there. And it looks like everything is going to be perfect on that. So I'm going to go ahead and start wiping this down with the alcohol pad. Now they say after you wipe it down, make sure your handle is completely dry before sticking your grip on, because if you don't, it'll wreck the adhesion on it and then it won't stick at all on it. So let's go ahead and get started with this. So now we got our alcohol wipe here, and we're just going to wipe down the grip everywhere where this is going to touch. Try to make sure you don't touch it with your fingers, because the oil from your fingers will be left on it. So I'm going to get this all completely wiped down here and then wait for it to dry, and then we'll install the grip. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start peeling from one side, and we're going to start, and then I'm going to work my way over to the other side. Now the gun is dry, it's fine to do this. Just get this backing peeled off here. Now at this stage, you can take it off and put it back on to work with it to try to get your placing right on it. So I'm just going to concentrate here, get this where I want it and get it stuck down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all straightened up. I'm going to do that off camera so I'm not reaching around it, and I'll show you the finished product. Now that I'm happy where the grip is, you want to go down and firmly press down on all of it, getting all the air bubbles out to make sure this stuff sticks really good. I already got the front part on. The next I'm going to work on is going to be the back strap here. But I'm getting this all pushed down nice and hard, like the little HH right there. Get this all pressed down, and then I'm going to work on getting this back done. Now I got the back strap positioned the way I want it. Do the same thing. Push firmly down on it. Get all the air bubbles out of it. And that way the adhesive will work perfect on it. Next thing I'm going to do is put the pieces up there. I'm not going to show you guys that though. Now this is what it looks like with the grips completely on. Really like the looks of those. You can see the back strap there up close. Everything came out real nice on this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the heat gun out, and they say to heat these up 2 to 3 times to really get them to stick. So I'm going to do that real quick off camera so you guys don't have to hear the hairdryer going. Now I did the heat gun for the first time, and what they want you to do is go around the edges and push down again just to make sure everything is going to stick the way it should. And they want you to repeat this 2 to 3 times on the gun. Now I'm done. I did it 3 times. I heated it up. Now they say do not go over 130 degrees on heating these up, so definitely use a hairdryer. Don't use a heat gun, and go through and just press those edges down. As you can see, these things look perfect on here. I like that the sides and the straps going across are all one piece. I really like that. The back strap blends in real well on it. I think I'm really going to like this. So these are pretty easy to install here. It's just like putting a sticker on, heating it up, getting the edges where you want it. I'll tell you guys right now, this thing feels great in the hand, and I really like it because you got the memory spot there to put your thumb, and then the memory spot for your trigger finger. And I like that because if you put a lot of thumb in it to help control recoil, that gives you a lot of traction right there with your thumb to help move that gun over. This thing feels great. I'm going to really enjoy this grip on this gun. So let's go over a couple of things here again with Handle It Grips. They are veteran owned and operated, 100% made in USA. The cut on this is awesome. They laser cut it. All the cuts on it are perfect. The finish and fit on it is great. Everything lined up where I wanted to and needed it. After heating it up, moving around, getting the air bubbles and everything out, man, this grip, I cannot wait to shoot this gun. One other thing I like to mention about these grips on here, if you carry a Glock, I carried a Glock 26 for about 5-6 years. And one thing I can tell you is the Gen 4 and 5 texture is real aggressive. And you could always tell by looking at my shirt which side I carried on, because it would have holes in it from the shirt rubbing up against the texture on it. With these grips right here, I can tell you right now, you're not going to get that on your shirt like you did with the stock texture on it. This thing, it has the grip on it that you want for shooting, but it's not going to tear your shirts up for anybody who conceal carries a Glock. Now, I'd like to thank Handle It Grips for sending these out to the channel to try out. Like I said, these are the new Edge series, and I'm going to love these things. Now, what they're going to do is they got a 25% off discount going on right now. They're moving from California to Texas, so you get 25% off your order right now. So I'll leave a link down below in the description for you guys to check them out and get a discount on them. Well, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are one nation under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.